Oh, yeah. I'm getting much better at this, I like to say.
I mean, I had to remind you, but...
Cheers, guys. We're drinking orange juice today.
With pineapple.
And something else, but I forgot what it was. Have you tried it? Would you want to try it? It's actually really good.
I'll pass.
Why?
Give me my Sunny D.
Okay. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's well. Actually, how about you do the intro?
Why?
Because I feel like...
Babe, I don't want to take your spotlight. It's okay.
Why?
It's okay. Everybody already loves me more than you. I don't want them completely forgetting about you.
You know what's crazy? I actually believe that if you weren't part of this show, I don't think I would be getting as much support. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nobody fucking likes me.
Why do you say that? Why do you think that?
Because people don't like me.
Well, it's because I told you this when we first got married. You got a RBF.
Well, shut the fuck up. So do you. Okay?
Damn.
But yeah, nobody really likes me.
Okay, before we start talking about why people don't like you and this and that, it stopped recording.
What stop recording?
The thing over there.
Oh.
Should we just keep it going and then I'll have to transfer everything or what?
Whatever you want, dude.
Yeah, we'll just...
Thank God for me. You actually pressed record.
Thank God. Thank God is correct. God bless everyone. Blessings to all. Amen.
You're just
Hallelujah.
blessed to have me.
It is a blessing in disguise. No,
anyways.
But guys, we have to do the intro. So
you do the intro.
Come on.
No.
What up, guys?
I'm not taking... By the way, that's your job.
What's my job? Do the intro or what? I feel like I need to come up with
every
a new
time
intro.
I try to do the intro, you kick me out of it. No.
So are we doing a new intro?
You talk over me.
Should I do a new intro?
What's gonna be your new intro?
What up, OAP family? Welcome to another episode.
Oh no, ma'am.
Once a Project podcast.
And
You can't interrupt me while I'm doing a new intro.
Nope. Sorry.
Welcome, guys, to a new episode of the Once a Project podcast, brought to you by your lovely host, Brandon, aka me. Joining me is my beautiful, lovely co-host,
Jackie,
aka Jackie Jacks.
Stop.
I haven't called you Jackie Jacks in a while.
I don't even know why the fuck you called me that. You've never called me that. Just here. Jackie Jacks. What the fuck is that?
You know why? Because of the... what's his name? The baby.
You know what they used to call me? Jack-o'-lantern. When Halloween would come up,
I'd be so fucking pissed.
I remember this fucking kid. He was I'm not going to say actually, but because then you'll say that I'm mean and that I'm this and that I'm that. But yeah.
But yeah, what?
He used to call me that.
Jack-o'-lantern?
Yep. What's up, Jack-o'-lantern?
I think that's a form of flirting, no? I feel like people when they like do all that nickname-ish, it's like a
He was
He was what? Okay.
So no, I don't think so.
I think so.
But that same kid, I think it was him, yeah. He made me very insecure. I remember this clearly.
Fuck you. I'm just playing, dude.
He told me I have a big forehead, and I was like, no, I don't. Like in my head, I was like, I have 3 fingers. It's not even a forehead.
I think that's a way of flirting because
I don't know.
I noticed when I was in school, a lot of my colleagues from school, colleagues being all professional and shit.
Colleagues.
Yeah, right. A lot of my classmates back in the day.
Colleagues are people you work with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of my classmates, they would be rude to girls, but it was because they had a crush on them and because they didn't know how to.
I had a lot of those that were rude to me because they were flirting with me, but I never took that as flirting. I took that as fucking
being rude.
Yeah, being fucking rude.
Yeah. I think it's just because kids, at that time, I don't know, kids didn't know how to flirt or how to approach a girl. And I include myself in that. I never knew how to really approach a girl until I was later on in life till 18, probably. Mm-hmm. But that's because I started reading books about love.
Cringe. Imagine having to read books to learn how to
You know, one time
talk to someone.
I was at Barnes and Nobles.
Boring.
I was at Barnes and Nobles and I was walking. You know how in the middle of the whole store they have like tables where a bunch of books on them. I was walking and this girl picked up the 50 Shades of book and she was like 14, right? She picked up the book and she's like, I want to buy this. And then her mom was like, put that book down right now. Put it down. You're not reading that book. Okay? Put it down. With the finger and everything. In front of everyone,
Just
the
like
whole
you,
store.
huh? With the fucking ogre finger.
First of all, don't call my finger an ogre finger. Because, you know.
Quita tu dedo sucio.
But yeah, it was kind of funny, but I was like, damn. And
I
then,
mean, she was pretty young, 14.
But yeah, and then I didn't know what 50 Shades was, like for the 50 Shades book. Mm-hmm. I was about to say 50 Shades of Black, but it's gray, huh?
So let me guess, you picked it up and you started reading.
No, but then the movie came out later on. And then I remembered that story and I was like, oh. And then I saw the movie and I was like, oh. Did you ever watch the movie? It's kind of crazy, huh?
I didn't really like it.
If I'm being completely honest, I didn't get the movie. I wasn't
there was like
sure
no
what the
point
concept
to
of the
it.
movie was.
Yeah.
All I knew was that guy was a freak.
Yep.
Freak of nature.
Yeah.
Would you ever get tied up? Would you ever want to get tied up? Halloween's coming up, you know? I can get a rope. Some handcuffs, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Some whips.
Anyways, I'm gonna whip your ass.
Hey, I'm just asking. You know, some people are into some
Some, huh?
some
Like who?
I don't know. Shit. I wouldn't like to get whipped. Fuck that.
Then why are you asking me? Why are you trying to do that to me? Huh? If you wouldn't like it, why are you trying to do it to me? You've been tied up before.
What?
Hell exposing your ass.
I have not been tied up before. That's a fucking lie. She
Look at him,
she
look at him.
fabricated that story.
You wish. Dude. Remember that time we were doing that episode?
What episode?
I think it was a Valentine's one.
Oh, I didn't get tied up for shit.
That's what you pretend to say, babe. It's not what you say over there where the magic happens.
I feel like sex is one of those industries that's always like moving towards finding the next thing. Excuse me, guys.
Bless your soul.
Like I think, like back. Do you think back in the day?
Don't do that.
Do you think
Don't do
got
that,
allergies.
please.
Do you think back in the day,
disgusting.
people would tie like people up?
No. Ain't no way.
I mean, if
Ain't no fucking way.
if you were living in the middle fucking evil times, right?
Evil times.
Medieval times, whatever, like, you know, AD, CD, BD, whatever, you know, before Christ, after Christ, whatever. I forget the little adjectives, or what are they called?
Sure.
Whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like back in the day when they were fucking
I understand.
wearing robes for a shirt and pants.
They're wearing what?
Robe.
A robe?
Yeah, like, you know, back
Who?
then they didn't have pants. The people.
Everyone?
I think so. And
What's your point here?
The point is this: if you were a guy back in those times and your fetish was to tie someone up and whip them, you would have to be a freak back in the day. Bless your soul. And I feel like people would be like scared of
Thank
you. Because they probably think sex is like normal sex is like the most glorifying ultra form of sex. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because nowadays they come up with anything. Like there's special couches. Do you know that for sex now?
No.
Yeah, well there is.
Nice.
What? So anyways, I wonder where sex will be. Where do you think sex will be in the next 15 years?
I don't fucking know.
You don't want to know what I think? I think it's going to be all virtual.
Maybe.
You know how we watched that one Black Mirror episode where the guy could record everything with his eyes?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like that. When they were having sex, you know how he played a memory from like the past, and same with the girl, and it's like they were not even really having
Fuck
sex.
that.
I think that's gotta be boring, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
For
that,
sure.
man.
Pretty fucking boring.
So, ¿qué cuentas? What's new with you, huh? How do you
Nothing's
feel?
new with me.
How's the
I
mom life been,
feel,
babe? You've been a mom, a stay-at-home mom for the past almost 2 months now. A month and a half, actually. A little bit more than a month and a half. So how's that been?
It's been rough, but it's been good. I love being with my baby, but sometimes he drives me nuts.
You know, when they say that kids will drive you crazy, it's the literal expression of kids will drive you crazy. Today, he was driving us crazy for no... And for him, he didn't have a reason to. Other than just trying to make us mad. And I think he accomplished that. You know?
God, he's
But
something else.
he's a cutie, so
Yeah.
we love him and his freaking crazy ass. What do you think is like one of the lessons that you've learned as being a mom?
Being more patient.
Whoa, that's awesome.
It's tough sometimes, especially since he's been struggling with certain things, like pooping and stuff. And sometimes you know how his tummy hurts and stuff, and he just won't stop crying. And we have to find a way to like stop him from crying. But he just cries louder and louder and louder, and I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Or at night, like waking up hella tired and sleepy, and him just crying because he doesn't want his diaper changed. Like,
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me.
so just being more patient, because I feel like I don't think everyone's patient with babies, and that's a big thing. You
Well,
have to
especially
learn.
first time parents, you know, like us. Because you're like, you know, like, okay, if you were to get mad, I know that you're mad and why you're mad, and I can be patient towards you, right?
But with a kid, you just don't know.
Exactly.
It's like, what's wrong, baby?
What do
And the
you
baby's
need?
not gonna, he's gonna cry louder, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's been that for me. What about you?
For me, I think it's realizing and understanding that I have to live my life even with a baby. You know, like I can't let the things I enjoy doing or that I know are good for me go because of having a baby, you know, or because I'm waking
I
up.
mean, there's no reason
Right,
for that.
right. All right, don't get all pissed at me now.
I'm not.
I'm just, you know,
I'm just saying.
I just listened to you, so now you know. Can you listen to me? This is like Love Is Blind, when fucking Stacy and that guy.
I'm about to walk out like just like her.
Imagine, that'd be kind of funny. No, it's just that, you know, like I wake up with you at 3 a.m. to make him his milk usually. You feed him, and I go back to bed. So then I wake up at 6 to feed him. So it's like what I was telling my godfather yesterday, like, how can I go back to my morning routine with going on a jog or whatnot? And it's just like realizing those things, you know, if I come home, what can I do for him to be okay? And I can, you know, maybe take my courses that I was taking the other day, you know, or like with the podcast, you know, what does he need?
Well, you just have to find a time for it, like I do with everything.
Exactly.
I mean, there's moms that complain, "Oh, my kid doesn't let me do anything. My baby doesn't let me do anything," and that's bullshit. That's pure bullshit.
agree.
Because I did all the fucking laundry the other day. I can get everything clean. I just have to make sure he's fed.
That he's good.
He's clean. You know?
Yeah. And that's what I mean is like realizing that, you know, like, you know, just because I have a baby, which is a life-changing experience.
Yeah.
For me, for the past couple of weeks, it's been like I've been trying to figure out the rhythm of having a baby, if that makes sense. You know, and with having, you know, my full-time job, that taking 8 hours out of my day, 9 hours, however long it does take out of my day. Obviously I can't do so many things within my job, you know? So how can I work around the hours I have left in the day to put in what I need to put in for the things I want to do, but then also, you know, make sure my baby's okay and spend time with him and take care of him and help you and do all that, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's been hard for me to figure that out.
For sure.
So I think that's one of the things I've learned is that be patient with me, with you, with him, and work on figuring that out. Because it's not easy, you know?
Yeah.
I think every parent out there can agree with us. It's not easy having a kid, and they grow fast. I mean, holy shit, he's a month. He's gonna be 2 months in 2 weeks. You know, it's like holy smokes, man. Where's time going?
He's gonna be 2 months.
On the 15th,
And I'm gonna be 23.
23. Hey,
How do you feel about that?
About you
That I'm
being
gonna be-
23 and
That's
me,
kind of fucking weird, huh?
me 21.
Yeah.
You know what? At first, it is. I haven't really thought about it to begin with.
I haven't either. Like, I didn't even, like, remember that it was going to be my birthday till
Yeah.
my sister brought it up last time. And she was like, what are you doing I think she said, like, the 6th or the 5th or some shit like that. She was like, I want to take you out for breakfast for your birthday. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's already here. Like, it's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Do
And
you,
this year, I didn't even have time to look at stuff that I wanted for my birthday, you know? Like,
Yeah.
nothing. It's been crazy.
Yeah. Do you think? How do you like? Do you think birthdays? I heard once a guy say that for his birthday he doesn't like to celebrate, and he's like 40. He's like, I don't like to celebrate my birthday. Like, what I like to do with my birthday is just spend time with my wife, my kids, my family, and that's kind of it. You know, like
That's celebrating.
I don't want to do like a whole birthday party.
But that's already celebrating if you're with all your family.
Okay,
I
interesting.
mean, wouldn't you consider it celebrating if you're with all your family on your birthday?
Yeah, I think everyone.
I mean, I would say not celebrating would be just
Not
you,
doing
me, and the baby.
Yeah, because
Just staying home.
Yeah, because I think that like the birthday person gets to choose how to celebrate their birthday. Like if you came to me, you're like, babe, this year I want to celebrate my birthday by going away for a couple days. But okay.
That sounds hella.
No, like going away like together, you know?
That sounds hella wrong. Yeah.
Like let's go to Utah for the weekend of my birthday. You know, and let's spend time over there and relax or whatnot. That's your form of celebrating, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it's just how a person decides to celebrate their birthdays.
Yeah. That's true.
But you know what it is too? I think as you get older, like for me as I get older, yeah, I'm only 21. It's hard when you have like a whole life going on. It's hard to even think about what you want for your birthday. It's like, I mean, what do I want? I mean, if I tell them I want shoes, are they gonna know what type of shoes I want?
Yeah, that was the question my mom made me yesterday too. She was like, "What do you want?" Like I was sitting with the
Yeah.
baby, and out of nowhere, she's like, "So, what do you want for your birthday?" And I was just like,
Yeah, I mean, if I say shirts, are they gonna know what type of shirts? Like, you know?
"Yeah." Like she was like, "What do you need?" She was like, "Do you want jeans?" Or I was like, "Honestly, whatever, you know." Like, like she kind of knows my style, you know. So I'm just like, honestly, whatever you want to get me, I don't really have anything that
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we also have speaking about your birthday, which is in October. We also have Halloween episode coming up.
Como le habla, bebé. Boo.
Boo. We have
Yeah.
a special treat for you guys for Halloween. I think
Trick or treat.
I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for that episode because it's gonna be different, you know. So it's gonna be good. But yeah, we have Halloween coming up. They have no Halloween movies that's coming out this year. Kind of sucks. Besides The Nun Part 2, which we went to go see, and
And he was shitting his pants. He did shit his pants.
I did not shit my pants to begin with.
This close.
I saw it and at first the jump scares is what gets to me all the time. It's not so much the actual.
Shut up, babe. You were fucking scared.
I wasn't scared.
Yes, you were. Next time I'm gonna record you.
All right, do it.
I will.
Because I wasn't scared.
My brother and his girl were freaking laughing at him because he was fucking scared, and I was laughing at I was laughing at him too.
See, what they don't know is that I've had scary experiences in real life.
Oh God!
And so they make fun of me for my.
Stop it right now.
Stop it. Weaknesses.
Stop.
It's true.
It's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Anyways.
There's no movies coming out. You know what? What movie? Okay, what franchise would you want them to come out with a new movie? You have Halloween. Don't say Halloween right away because I know you love those movies. They have Halloween. They have Chucky. They have Freddy. Hold on, I'm not done. Freddy, Cougar, Jason, It, the clown.
What's Jason?
Jason, the guy with the machete that has the hockey mask.
Oh.
They have It, the clown. They have who else do they have?
Enough. I've heard enough. So probably Halloween.
Oh my God.
Chucky, they fucked up with the last movie, I feel like. It was kind of stupid.
They came out with the new Chucky movie?
Yeah. And he looks like so different. Like super different. Like you can just tell he's fake. You know?
Really?
Mm-hmm. And then what I don't like about Freddy, I used to really like his Freddy movies, but it's always the same shit. Like you already know.
Yeah, he comes in your dreams.
Like he comes in your dreams, and that's when you know that he's gonna kill you, and you're just gonna run, and he's gonna chase you, and eventually he's gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
You know, the Jason ones I never really saw, just because the stupid mask that he wore was kind of dumb to me.
Those are the Friday the 13th movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one? Oh, It. I didn't like. I just don't get the point of clowns. They're dumb.
Yeah. Okay, so then you have the heavier stuff. You have The Nun, The Exorcist, the Annabelle,
them.
Paranormal Activity.
No, because it's always the same thing with those two.
What's
Like they're
the
not
other-
even scary
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Scary movies are usually all the same, just little different things happening
Yeah.
in different cities and different people, and that's about it.
I often think, like, if I was to make a scary movie, I think I would try to make it the most realistic scary movie in the world.
Oh yeah.
You know? And by doing simple things like being in the bathroom and seeing a shadow walk behind you. Like, that's fucking realistic because it can happen, you know? Like, you are opening a cabinet door and then another cabinet door behind you open and something falls. That's fucking real. And that's scary as shit. Like, that's realistic. Like, if that happened to us at 12 p.m. at 3 a.m, when we went to get water or something, you'd be scared. You know? Walking in the mirror and then seeing a shadow behind you. You know? Or walking down or walking up the stairs or down the stairs when you're fucking turn off the light behind you and you feel something behind you.
Yeah, and like the Halloween movies, I don't think they're scary, but they make them like they add humor into it.
And they also add like that fucking like, oh my god, go.
But you know it's like not scary, but it's like, oh, what's gonna happen?
Yeah. Honestly, this last Halloween movie I thought was kind of too much like fakeness. Like, remember when they were like the DJ guy got killed?
Yeah.
And like he fucking killed him and then the tongue was just going around the like, come on, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'd still watch another one.
Yeah, I mean, I still would pay money.
I mean, that was the first movie we ever watched together. I took him on a date.
Yeah. And I was like, really? You want to take me on a date? And then she got me some rocks.
How many times, babe, do we have to... how many times do I need to address this? They weren't rocks. They were crystals.
You know, crystals comes from rocks, though?
But rocks and crystals sound a lot different.
What did you say?
Rocks and
You
crystals.
said rocks.
I said rocks.
Do you know that they say Barack Obama's gay? Mm-hmm. Do you think it's true?
Shit.
It's compelling. The story is compelling.
I haven't heard the story. I've
Yeah.
just heard.
The story is that Barack Obama. Now, don't fucking take me off YouTube. You know, I am against.
I mean,
I am
remember
for
when
everything.
they called his wife, what they call her?
Michael or some shit like that.
No, I think they call her a chipmunk. No, not a chipmunk. Como un chango.
Wonky.
Like a chimpanzees, I think. Some shit like that. And he fucking canceled the person who said that.
Well, apparently, apparently there's a guy came out and said that Barack, a guy.
Gay came out?
No, a guy. Well, I mean, yeah, he is gay. A guy who is gay came out and told the story of how him and Barack would do cocaine and have sex.
Oh, didn't you tell me about this?
Probably.
I think you did.
I'll tell you about all the stuff that's going on in the politics world that I think are like, for you good to know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then I go and tell my parents about it. And they think I'm hella educated.
If they only knew that it was.
No, I actually always end up telling them. I'm like, oh no, I know this. And then I'm like, yeah, Brandon told me that, blah, 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 blah.
It's because honestly, guys, not to take this into a political talk or anything, but I've been getting into like political, into the political world lately.
He wants to run for president.
I'd have to be 40 years. I think you have to be 40 years old or 30.
Did you say 30?
So how old do I have to be? 10 more years? Fuck. Of 2030, 34,
9 more years.
Some shit like that. Whenever.
9 more years, sweetie.
And we're
For
2023?
You're 21, sweetheart.
Right. But 2023 plus 9 is what? 32? So by 2034, I'm running for president of the United States of America. Oh, I would get canceled so fast with all the shit. They would pull out the fucking Rod's podcast about talking about ass, getting your ass waxed and all that.
Mm-hmm. Just like other people have.
What? Yeah. I would get canceled.
Shit, I've been wanting to cancel you, but
You've been wanting to cancel me? Why?
just ain't it, baby.
What ain't it? Me?
You ain't it.
It's fucked up.
This fucked up.
Yeah, you're still married.
My sister was talking shit last time about you.
Your sister.
She was like, Brandon gets butthurt hella quick. And then I was like, why? She was like, every time we're being rude to him or we tell him something, he's like, that's so fucked up. Like, that's always his answer. That's so fucked up. You're rude.
Well, first of all, Burlington, you have an attitude. Thing.
She has more than an attitude.
All right? And I mean that in the kindest way ever. Second of all, I like to give people shit sometimes. And the way I do that is by making them think that I'm butthurt. But I really am not.
But you are.
But deep
Now
down,
you're just trying to...
But deep down, nah. I don't know. I think it is what it is. Some people are more, yeah.
You're like the baby drinking sensitive milk.
Yeah, I need that extra sensitive shit.
It's
No,
okay. It's okay.
I don't think, you know what it is that I come from a different,
Breed.
not breed. I mean, sure. But I don't know. It's just, I think the way I grew up and whatnot, just different, It's because in my family, everything is taken very literal, whereas in your family, everything's taken more as jokingly.
Yeah.
And that's just the way I grew up. That's the nucleus I grew up. And now it's taking me, I'm working to not take things so literal.
Mm-hmm.
And
you know
not
what?
easy.
It sucks for me because
Because
I feel like the only person that I can joke with is your brother and your mom. And they won't take like offense to it.
Right.
Because of the way I was raised. Because
Right.
the way my family is, like, it's very jokingly, like everything we say.
Very passive aggressive.
Even though sometimes we're like trying to like
Insult each other.
like we insult each other, but we laugh about it. It's not like an actual thing that we want to hurt the person. Mm-hmm. And obviously, I'm never gonna say like anything rude to anyone in your family, but
Right.
I feel like the only ones that I can talk to like that is probably your mom and your brother.
Yeah. And that's, that's just, yeah, exactly. So that's the way, like, we grew up. But
Like I have to watch my potty mouth sometimes because.
Exactly. And I have to be like, okay, they didn't actually really mean that, And that doesn't just go with like a family. Obviously, that's
With everyone.
Who we are around most, but with everyone, it's
almost
who we are around most. But well, obviously, shit, it's with everyone too.
Yeah.
But sometimes I do get sick of people shit. I'm like, bro, like, just stop.
Because sometimes there's people that are supposedly just making a joke out of it, but you can tell.
Yeah, you can tell.
Like they're actually trying to say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's one of those things. But guys, I think this is it. Good episode, huh? Had fun. Yeah. We did it again, babe. Another episode, another listener, hopefully.
Next time you see us.
Which is right after this because we're going to record another one.
Yep.
We will talk about something else. So stay tuned for that episode. How about that?
Bye. See you in this next one.
See you guys in 2 minutes. We're going to go in a commercial break for maybe 5 minutes. All right, guys. Anyways, love you all. Take care. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in.
And have a good day.
Have a good day. Go check us out on Instagram, the OAP official, Brandon A. Lara, Jackie 888CKIE_. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, and any other podcast platform under or as Once a Project Podcast. Again, Once a Project Podcast. And so anyways, guys, go check us out. Take a listen. Share. Subscribe. Thanks. More content coming out. More fucking whatever coming out and whatever, More things are coming out. The point of this whole fucking thing.
Like other things come out. Anyways, see you guys.
See ya. Bye-bye.